Get out of my way, 'cause you know that I am totally wasted.
She wants a change in her human life as she puts herself under the cutting knife. She wants to look at the fear of an angel. Even if it means a deal with the devil. Even if it means a deal with the devil. Get out of my way, 'cause you know that I am totally wasted. Get out, 'cause I'm everything you ever hated. Get out of my way, 'cause you know that I am totally wasted. Get out, 'cause I'm everything for you. I hear screams of 1,000 virgins. I see the dreams of mighty surgeons. I see the dreams of mighty surgeons. Get out of my way, 'cause you know that I am totally wasted. Get out, 'cause I'm everything you ever hated. Get out of my way, 'cause you know that I am totally wasted. Get out, 'cause I'm everything for you.
So when I get my sleep on the ground, take notice of the distant sound. Sleepless soul, wretched and torn, just waiting to be reborn.
Get out of my way, 'cause you know that I am totally wasted. Get out, 'cause I'm everything you ever hated. Get out of my way, 'cause you know that I am totally wasted. Get out, 'cause I'm everything. Get out, 'cause I'm everything. Get out, 'cause I'm everything for you. 'Cause you know that I am totally wasted. 'Cause I'm everything you ever hated. Get out of my way, 'cause you know that I am totally wasted. 'Cause I'm everything you ever hated. Get out of my way, 'cause you know that I am totally wasted. Underground has the best video clips in town. TV Underground has the best video clips around. TV Underground has the best video clips in town. TV Underground has the best video clips around. TV Underground has the best video clips in town. TV Underground has the best video clips around. TV Underground has the best video clips in town. TV Underground has the best video clips around. TV Underground has the best video clips in town. TV Underground has the best video clips around.
Oh shit. What the fuck? I did not mean for this to happen. Oh well. I guess we'll live with it.
Somewhere in the world today,
got to stand up strong, face the truth about themselves, to understand what went wrong. I know we can find a way. I know we can find a way. I know we can find a way. Stand up.
We made it.
Amazing.
We got him, boys.
It's amazing.
Stand up.
God damn it. Let's check this out. I guess Jessica had the cops visit her. Oh, holy shit. Oh, I was out all day walking. I'm still trying to meet the weekly goal, if you would be so kind as to hit me up with a couple bucks. Streamlabs link pinned in the chat. So here's Jessica's stream. And I guess at the end, she went on a loop threatening to kill people. We're going to go all the way. See, she started when it was light outside, and then it got dark. There it is, getting dark.
Go up on my property. I'll
Are you sharp on my property?
be out there so fucking fast.
By the way, you can't kill someone just because they show up on your property.
Like white on white, bitch. Do not fucking think you're gonna do anything to me.
Okay.
Hey, officer out there on Beach Boys.
There it is. Okay. So she was out there. She looped like so many times. Like, I'll kill you if you come on my property. You heard that cop at the
Bitch.
end. Hold on. I'll play a little more of it. But
If she shows up to my house, there will be murder on the case. Yeah, I will fucking murder her.
okay. Self-defense isn't murder, by the way. So murder is like an unjust killing. Self-defense is not the same as murder. It's not the same.
She needs to go the fuck away. You show up on my I've got the live.
By the way, it's not your property. I know you live there, so like you can say it's your property, but you don't have property, dear.
I've got the camera set up. You show up on my property, I'll be out there so fucking fast, like white on white, bitch.
What are you gonna do?
Do not fucking think you're gonna do anything to me.
Hey, officer out there on Beach Boys.
Ha!
Yeah.
And she ended it. She has the like awareness to end it there. White on white, translucent black capes. And then this is the next stream after the cops leave.
Is there a problem? Do we have a problem? Is there a problem? Do we have a problem? Is there a problem? Nobody's talking. Is there a problem? There's no problem. There's no problem. You thought you were doing something. You thought you were doing something, didn't you?
So she's laughing because she didn't go to jail? I don't know.
Did we think we were doing something here or what? Like,
What do you mean?
are we doing something? Are we doing something? Are we doing something?
This is like horror movie shit right here. All right, she's back. Dude, she's a psycho. Lock her up. Lock her the fuck up. Please lock her the fuck up. I'm afraid. It's fake. It's fake. Fake laugh.
I can't.
That snort at the end was the icing on the cake. Ooh. Oh. Ah. You harpy ass bitch. You're such a fucking harpy. You're gross.
It's not a fake laugh. Yeah, let that fucking tranny man fucking jaw show up to my fuck. I'll blast that jaw off like a fucking plastic surgeon. Wish they could. Show up to my house. Show up to my house. I wish you would. Oh, the tranny with the fucking man jaw that would suck Josh if he was like 8 inches deep. She would be like, "Oh, I got 8 inches. I got 8 inches to give." Bitch, you could suck an anaconda, and you still look like a man, bitch. Josh
back
likes
to
men.
Crystal Roberts.
Crystal is not a. That's a man.
She's not, and despite her flaws, she's way more attractive than Jessica. Sorry. It's true. Way more, like a billion light years more. So it's really weird for her. She called Queen Corgi ugly last night, too. Jessica, you are not attractive. And I'll tell you what, if you were like nice, maybe you would bring up your attractive level a couple points. But because you're such a fucking like hateful, like vile, hag, harpy piece of shit, it brings down your overall attractive level tenfold.
It's a man. I literally saw her talking shit about me on my first. Yeah, I don't know you, bitch. I don't know you, so you think that you know me when I don't even know you, and you're gonna talk. Oh, because you want to keep Josh alone. Oh, you can get Josh, but you don't want him. Oh, because Josh likes man jaw, right? If Josh likes man jaw, he'd be for Blair White sucking him off on a daily basis.
No, Blair White had the man jaw removed surgically.
Oh, let her come to my house. Let her come to my house. Let her. I dare you to show up. Come on. Oh, you wanna spam my chat? Yeah, show up to my house. And I will blast your man jaw off, bitch. I'll blast your man jaw off. Josh, he couldn't even jack your man jaw off as much as he jacks off on a daily basis. He couldn't even saw your jaw off of a cock, bitch. What are you? What are you?
What are you?
You don't even know how to spell word. Like, I'm not going to answer you. You can't even spell word. Aw, Crystal. Yeah, let Crystal come with her man jaw and try and suck a cock. There's no cock around here, sweetheart. It's not fake laugh. I'm sorry you think that's fake. It's fucking hilarious. What happened? What do you mean what happened?
Fake.
I'm home. Nothing happened.
Oh, well, something happened.
What if Courtney? Oh, hey, fat Messica. What if you die stroking out eating to your fucking 700 pound of food, you fat bitch? While your daughters watch you begging for your fucking love and you give all of your attention to me, you fat whore. Hi, fat bitch. How fat are you now? 700, 800 pounds? How fat are you? What did the cops say? What cops? Were there cops? Were cops involved? Where's the cops? I don't see any cops. Do you see any cops? I didn't see any cops.
There were cops.
Did you see any cops? People are claiming they saw cops. Yeah, let Crystal with the man jaw come to my house, and I'll show up with a fucking 12 gauge shotgun to her fucking
You don't
man
have
jaw.
shit. You don't have a
Show
12
up
gauge.
to my house, bitch.
And by the way, she should be on a list of someone who can't buy guns. By the way, I'm trying to reach this fucking goal. It's so close. If you're out there and you enjoy the show and the content, throw a $5. It'll add up. Thank you so much.
You're a 65, 70-year-old woman. Show up to my house, man. I dare you. Show up to my house. The police already know about you. Do you not hear the BB gun? Did you not hear all of those shots go off? She looks like a man. She sucks dick like a man because that is a man. You could get all your transgender fake reassignment bullshit surgeries and you're still a man at the end of the day. So she could shave that man jaw off all she wants and she's still slaying cock behind the fucking scenes. Because that's a man. That's a man. Oh, the cackling. You want the cackling to be over? I can cackle all night if you want. Oh, you heard the officer introduce himself to you? What was his name? There was no officer, baby doll. Am I in jail?
She's lying. There was an officer there.
Did I suck the officer off? Am I in jail? There was no officer. I don't know what you're talking about. What officer? Where's the officer? Where is he? No, you want me to stop? Well, I don't know who you are, so I'll keep blocking you. Because obviously you deserve to be blocked if that's what you're begging about. Where was the officer? There wasn't an officer, sweetheart. Oh, how are they better? Because they pretend to fucking friend a retard that they claim they would fucking suck, but they would oh, you wish.
I too have a son who
Crystal's 60 years old.
Live under my roof taking up my resources, and screaming whenever he doesn't get his way. By the way, my son is 3.
That's good insight.
Old with a man jaw because that's a tranny. And Crystal is a fucking slag ass bitch. That's what you say to the chatterbait bitches that you jack off to, right? They're slag ass bitches. Yeah. And that's why you talk about me in every one of your videos. Do you talk about them in every one of your videos? No, that's why you miss me the most. Aw. Courtney? I feel so bad for you that these little people can take advantage of you. And that you think they're your fucking friends. I feel bad for you, Josh. I feel bad for you. Oh, I'm lying? Oh, I'm a lying what? I don't know. Is that English? Well, where's the officer? Why am I not arrested? Where's the officer at?
You don't have to be arrested.
Where's the officer? I didn't see an officer. How did I get home? Why am I not in jail? Oh, if the cops were called, I should be in jail, right?
That's
I'm
not
not
true.
in jail.
No, most of the time when the cops are called, no one goes to jail.
I think you're gaslighting
You're dumb.
yourself, sweetie.
God,
Police?
she's so vile.
I'm at home. I'm home, sweetheart. Police? What are you talking about? Oh, you gaslighted yourself into believing police were here. Oh, well, I'm sorry you feel that way.
Needs to hurry up and try and fix her life even as she can.
Go! Thank you. Oh, God, there's another one. Oh, no, that's a sponsor. Thank you for being a sponsor also. Hold on. Got to fix the goal. Holy shit.
No, there was a cop talking. No, there wasn't.
You're lying.
No, there wasn't. But if that's what you fucking think, if you think there was a cop, then why am I not arrested? I should be arrested in jail, right? Why isn't any of that happening to me right now, if that was so true? No, they're coming. Are they going to come on your face? Are they going to come on your face? I hope they do. Oh, you see a cop? Where? Did he arrest me? I'm in jail right now? I don't see any cops. Oh, so I'll screenshot you when the cops come. I'll screenshot you. I got all three of your texts right there. You tranny looking, I don't know if you're a boy trying to be a girl trying to be a boy. I don't know what you are, but got your screenshot of you fucking harassing the Casper or Virginia Beach Police Department. It's 6:20. Where's the cops at? I've been waiting for them for over an hour.
The cops were there. We heard them.
Where's the cops at? Oh, they're on their way? Oh,
She's like the literal definition of a harpy.
okay. Well, I won't be here, but
Why not?
I hope they're on their way. I hope they're on their way. They're gonna be met with nobody. So. No, where's the cops at? I love the cops. They wanted me to. He wouldn't even give me his name. He was like, "My last name is McCormick." I'm like, "Okay, so I can call you. You won't give me your first name? Oh, don't tell me you can't give me your first name, you fucking retard. So I can call you Spice McCormick. That's your name." Exactly. No reason to bother me with bullshit. If these fucking cops knew who I was, they'd laugh it off. No, I'm off my rocker, right? Aw. That's why I'm off my rocker and they didn't fucking arrest me, right? Because you claim they did this and that to me and all the above, right? Huh. Well, why am I not in jail? I'm right here.
I wish you were.
Oh, you all heard him? You didn't hear anything. Where's the cop? Why am I not in jail? I'm off my rocker. Well, where is he? I've been waiting. I've been sitting here for over an hour now waiting for him. Where is the cop? You heard him? I think you guys are trying to gaslight me into pretending to hear things that don't fucking exist. That's what I think. You're fucking hilarious. I love you. Love you. There weren't no cops. I don't. Where's the cops at? If there were cops, I would have been arrested, right? Because that's your dream goal, to get me arrested for shit that I haven't fucking done. There were no cops. You're fucking gaslighting yourselves, sweethearts. I walked home all by myself, baby doll. There were no cops, but I'm glad you think that cops would fucking help me get all the way home. Arresting me.
What
Would
happened?
give me a big, beautiful breasted woman right arrest their fucking like
What?
bedpost, bitch. Come the fuck on. There were no cops, and just because you heard what you wanted to hear, there were no cops. I don't know what you want me to tell you, but just because you cannot believe what's been told to you. I don't know what you're talking about, Lamb. I think you're making shit up. I think you're making stuff up.
Baby doll.
Oh, nobody chose me the option to be oh, sweetheart, baby dolls. They gave me the option to go home. There was no option of like sucking their dick or being arrested or this or that. Baby doll.
That shouldn't be the option. Like, that's not a thing.
Baby doll. You fucking wish. They gave me a ride home.
Oh, so there were cops.
And they gave me all of my alcohol too. They're like,
Of
"Oh, you're
course.
drinking alcohol back here? That's fine. Don't drink it in front of me. We won't spill it out. Just put it in your purse, you fucking slut, and like we'll deliver it
You
all back
fucking
home
slut.
to you." They love me. The cops love me here. They're like, "Damn, I wish I was a King Cobra JFS and I didn't have to fucking work this shitty cop job because goddamn I'd be fucking you all day and night."
They
bitch."
did
But
not
I
say
digress.
that. Oh my God, fuck
I
you.
fucking digress.
They did not
I'm
say that. They did not
on
say
that shit
that.
right now, bitch.
You
What the cops
wish.
said, and they're like,
You
"Who
wish
the
it was like a porno scene where like the two cops just like spit roasted you. They're probably like, that crazy bitch was gross.
King Cobra JFS?" I said, "Look it up, motherfucker. Look up." And
None
you'll
of them
see all-
care. None of the cops in your town give a shit about King Cobra, like, or that you dated him. You're stupid. You're delusional.
The trans things.
I have to pee really bad, guys. I'm just going to leave everything on because I got to pee like really bad. And I'll be right back and we'll watch the rest of this. All right. Sorry. Okay, let's do this. Is that it? No, of course. What? Why we have to live in so much pain every day. Oh yeah. Let's see.
But where are the cops? You wanted me arrested. I wasn't arrested. You tried. I sucked those cops off so hard they couldn't fucking resist. I sucked them off so hard they couldn't resist not arresting me, sweetheart. So try harder next time. Try harder next time, Carrie, and everyone else. Like, okay, and you did. What?
Yeah, it is mad season. Yeah. Oh yeah. Am I say? I don't remember. Say, I don't know. Shit. Anyway. I have to get the harmonics right. Yeah, one of my favorite albums ever. Above. So good. I love Lane Staley's voice so much. He's like one of my ideal singers, like the power and the control and the vibrato. Unmatched. Most people can't even understand it. Anyway. I don't give a shit if he's a drug addict. Most of the good musicians were. Why would I give a shit? Most of the good musicians were drug addicts. Like, sorry. At least in the 20th century, most of them were. I don't know if Mozart was a drug addict, but like most of the like rock musicians were. Just how it is. I'm such a big Lane Staley fanboy that I've been to his mother holds a tribute for him every year in Seattle, and she'll pick a bunch of bands to come and do covers, and at the end of the night she'll sing in harmony with some of his old tracks. It's really good. I don't know if Mozart was a drug addict, though. Maybe. Like, what were the drugs of the time? Like opium for Mozart? I don't know. Yeah, Lane is like my favorite vocalist of the 90s. Easily. And if you go back into his history, he was like a glam metal singer. He was like he wanted to be like Axl Rose, basically. Like there was Alice N Chains, kind of like Guns N' Roses, and then there was a Alice in Chains. I'd play it right now, but copyright doesn't let me. You know? There's actually there's a few videos I can play that I love because it's like live and it's hard to even tell what's going on. I love this. There was some guy that Lane and Jerry were mad at that was being a dickhead in the crowd, and they like turned the lyrics to Man in the Box towards him. I love it.
Hey, ugly.
Hey, ugly.
Bitch.
Hey, bitch.
Is that your boyfriend right there?
Is that your boyfriend right there?
You got a loud mouth. You're gonna get him in a lot of fights.
You're gonna get him in a lot of fights. I love it.
You cunt.
Oh my God.
This next song is entitled Man in the Box.
And then they play their most famous song probably ever. And they do this like, can you suck my dick? It's so good. God, look at those fucking giant stacks of Marshall cabinets. That is so insane. The chorus is where they do it. They're like, "Can you suck my dick?" God, his voice is so fucking good. The River of Deceit was a Mad Season song. It wasn't even an Alice in Chains song. I'm the whore who... He changed the I'm the dog that gets beat. Oh my God. Shove my cock in your ass is what he just said. They got like a personalized song from Alice in Chains. God. God damn it. Yeah, Cobra, I don't know if you're still watching, but yeah, she's... The cops were there. We heard them. Odorous, Arungus, Dave Brocky. Those fucking trolls. Suck my ass burgers, bitch. I'll tell you what, the next IRL stream I'll do, I'll show you guys the original club that Alice in Chains and Nirvana and all them played at. And there's also like the park outside of Kurt's house, like the house he committed Minecraft in. I can show you guys all that shit. Yeah, Alice in Chains Unplugged was such a great album. Amazing. I wonder if I can find... I love this shit. I'll promise it, but the donos have to come in. Well, I know one of the former Guar bass players. Anyway, I love this. This is Lane Staley's mother right here. She does one. Pause it for a second because it's copyrighted music, but you know how it goes. She has a similar voice to him, so when she sings, they sing very good together. It's really cool because it's like an older lady, like in her 70s. And there's like a big crowd. Like they do it every year. So if you live in the Pacific Northwest, okay. Anyway. Like, why do you have to be a member of a group against another group? I don't understand it. Why do we need to belong to like a group that like is against? Yeah, it is. Yes, it's all ego. Like people like are just ridiculously egotistical. It's so weird. Would you say Xbox is better than... People are fake. Thank you, King Cobra. You are correct. You are correct. And they have to like belong to like a group for some reason. People would rather be a group than an individual, which makes no sense to me. I'd rather be me. Like, I am me. I am an individual. I don't belong to a group. To me, like, the lamest thing you can be is just one of a group. Oh, I'm in the 80s metal group. Like, just be yourself and like what you like. And support what you want and believe what you believe. Just be like, be a unique human being. It's not about like groups against groups. It's so pathetic. Labels are so pathetic. You're right. We're all just individuals. Some of us are trailblazers and we do our own thing and we don't care what we identify as and who we fit in with. And then there are the people that just so desperately want to fit in with something. They can't find their own sense of identity. They find their own sense of identity through a group that tells them what their identity is. And I feel sorry for them. Because the people who are truly themselves don't need that. They don't need labels. There are some people that identify as individuals first, and then there are the people that their individuality is like their individual situations. Their individual situations come last. I'm not a group. I don't need labels. I do. I feel sorry, bro. That's a rare like moment where I'll use a Jaredism to be like, I do. I feel sorry for people who don't have like a true sense of individual identity and they need to identify with a group. Like the group, like it's like describe yourself, and the way they describe themselves is like a member of like these groups instead of like who they really are. We're all like unique. Oh my God. Holy shit. How much did I walk today? Um, do you know what I am saying, bro? Jesus Christ. What up? What up? Thanks for stopping by. We'll see how much longer I'm here. Jesus. Shit. Sorry. I'm a little distracted. I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. So, yeah, be authentically you. Don't fit into a group. All right, I'm tired. Like, what can I even do? All right, I'll see if Jared has a video, and that's the last thing I'm doing. Until tomorrow when I stream again. I don't get days off anymore. Nope. Jared, no new videos for 2 days. He might be dead. One could only hope. Right? I'm not going to deal with your stupid contrarian questions. It's better to be an individual than just part of a group. I'm sorry. Like, if you want to belong to a group and you have no sense of individual identity, and when I look at your social media platform, the first thing you say is like group names, hey, be part of your group and let that define who you are. I refuse. I refuse. Oh, that's nice. Thank you. I fucking refuse. When, like, belonging to the group is more important than, like, dignity and integrity, it's out the window. That's why, like, when I was a kid in the 90s in middle school and there were all these, like, kids that thought it would be cool to be, like, a gangbanger and they were all, like, fake gangbangers, I'm like, you're a fucking clown. You're not in the gang. If you were in the gang, you wouldn't be happy because, like, your life would be on the line every day because that's what being in a gang is. You heard a couple rap songs that made being in a gang sound cool, so now you pretend to be in one. But if you were really faced with, like, real gang violence, you wouldn't do shit. You'd fucking cry to mommy. And for the rest of my life, I always kind of was like, those kind of people are weak people. They have no sense of real identity. They need to belong to a group to really reconcile feeling like a full person. Yes, an anti-group is another thing. Yes, we're a group that's against something. Our dislike. I mean, like, you have that on both sides too. You get that, like, you know, there's like racist groups, obviously, like the far right.
Just shit on Jared for 5 minutes. Then shit on idiots with no identity for 5 minutes. That will make a good 10 minutes for donations. Hashtag Psychos tip train and alcohol.
There's no new Jared stuff, though. But yes, that is one thing that's pissed me off, especially on the internet, like watching the way the internet has gone for the last decade. Everyone identifies more with, like, the group they want to belong to than who they actually are. I don't get it. I'll never do it. To my own detriment, I will refuse to belong to a group. I will be authentically me. I am not patriotic. I see your question. I am in no way patriotic at all. I'll be proud of my country when it does good things, and I will be ashamed of it when it does bad things. Patriotism is almost like a religion where you unconditionally approve of everything your country does. Or when your country does something you don't like, that's unpatriotic. Like, your idea of your country is just whatever you agree with. I don't do that. Yeah. Enjoy Heaven's Gate. I think you missed it by like 30 years or whatever it was. Oh my God. How long have I been doing this? I'll do a literal video where I shit on Jared for 10 minutes. Yes, I say I'm not in a group and I lean left. I wouldn't say very far to the left. Yeah, I'm not in a group. So I don't fit into any of those groups. I have my own legitimate views on politics, and they technically lean to the left, but there are also things that I disagree with, and I'm not afraid to say it. I don't belong to a group. I don't belong to a religion. I don't belong to an ideology. I'm not a member of a party. I have my own authentic views, and they change and they evolve. That's different and better than what most people can say. Your religion doesn't allow you to change and evolve. You are stuck within the boundaries of what you're told to believe to be part of your religion. You don't do that. I do own a Fender. I own a Seafoam Green Fender Stratocaster. I have both. Fuck. I will not be part of a group. Refuse. Last group I was part of was the Cub Scouts. I left them too. I'll leave all you other groups. All right. You cannot adopt my Gibson. I used to have a BC Rich too, kind of like Cobra's guitar. I don't give a shit about Fish Tank at all. If you don't want me to leave, get me to 10% of the goal and I'll stick around for another hour. Otherwise, I gotta do something else. God, it feels so much later. It's only 6 p.m. I'm not a leader of a group. I don't run a group. I do a show. I am the only owner of the show since 2018. And people do it with me. They do it without me. They watch it if they want to watch it. They don't watch it if they don't want to watch it. This is not a group. You're not a member of a club. It's not that difficult to comprehend. It's always been this way. Well, since 2018. Don't tell me what to fucking do. All right. Yeah, I joined the Mile High Club. I'll rebrand when I want to. Get blocked, troll. Hey, Cheech, remember when you were telling me about the Iowa poll and you're like, oh my God, Kamala's going to win Iowa. And I'm like, I don't know about that. This does not seem right to me. Do you remember that? Wishful thinking. You can't let your wishful thinking cloud your judgment. I don't believe Jesus even was ever alive. I mean, you can cope like that, Cheech. I'm just telling you, you were wrong. Move to Mexico, which it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter. Move. Like, you're not changing. Like, you're just moving to a country with less stability. Even with Trump as president, there's more stability in America than in Mexico. Sadly enough. Better tacos, yes. That is true. But yeah, like, we'll weather the Trump storm for 4 years, and hopefully Trump doesn't croak and we don't get President J.D. Vance. Sure, Cabo's stable. Have fun. I've been there before. I've been to Cabo a couple times. All those people living in like shanty shacks around Cabo, not so stable. That was the first time I ever saw like real poverty. Like people living in like mud huts. Love Amsterdam. Great city. They are, what do you mean? They're literal mud huts with like palm leaves as roofs. What are you talking about? I've seen them. I went on a horseback ride. It was like sanctioned. No. I've seen literal mud huts. Cheech, you are like, you're blinded by your own biases. You're a nice guy, but you say a lot of dumb shit. And yeah, you're like, your view of reality is clouded by your own biases. It's true. Like, I've seen it so many times. Like, when you told me Jade Cargill was wearing, like, a fake ab suit or something. It's like a woman with, like, literal, like, fucking, like, bulging abs. She's wearing, like, a fake, like, ab suit because you said it. Hey, LMFAO, all you want, Cheech. You're just kind of not smart. You're not smart. You believe what you want to believe based on what you see. It's okay. Cheech, I showed a picture of Jade Cargill, the wrestler. It's not, no, you were saying it. You swore up and down that she was wearing like a thing with fake abs on it. And you were like arguing like, those are fake abs. She's wearing like a fake ab thing. And I'm like, no, they're not. They're real. And I pulled up a picture of her. No, not every person is like, not every person has their judgment cloud. Like, okay. Yes, it's true that like any person can have their judgment clouded by bias, but some more than others. Oh, you can be stupid in the chat. I'm not banning you for being stupid. There's a wrestler named Jade Cargill, and I showed a picture of her, and she has like fucking like chiseled abs. And I showed it, and Cheech was like, oh, that's like a fake ab thing. And I'm like, no, it's not. You don't remember it, but it happened. I remember you said it, and I'm like, wow, Cheech is like, ooh, clutch cargo. That's fine. You don't remember it. Where is it? I'll show it to you right now because I remember, because I have a good memory. So I was like, there's this wrestler. Her name is Jade Cargill. She's very cut. And she did a costume as, where is it? She did a cosplay as Cheetara from Thundercats. And I showed this. All right. And you were like, oh, those abs are fake. And I'm like, no, they're fucking not. It was you, Cheech. I remember like literally it was you. I showed this picture and you can see like her big abs like poking through. You were like, those are fake. She's wearing like a fake thing. And I'm like, no, they're not. And then I showed you this picture of like her with her fucking like big ass abs poking through. And you're like, oh, they were still fake. You literally did this, dude. I remember it. I showed this picture and you're like, those are fake. But it's like, why would you wear fake abs when you have real abs that look like that? Like, huh? Oh, I wasn't getting trolled. It was you that said it. It was literally you. You can try to flip it, but it was you. And I was like, oh, you think you're so smart because you live in a van down by the river and all that shit. And by the way, not gross. He never said Jade Cargill was a man. Stop. Oh, you're talking about the boxer? No, that's been confirmed. They've like found like birth records and shit. Shabisky is not moving. Shabisky can't handle any. Actually, why are you promoting his alcoholism? You don't have to type in all caps, and I think you're just mad that you can't get cut like that. More than likely. Yeah. I mean, I'll have him on tomorrow. I don't believe anything you say, Cheryl. You're a troll. You say a lot of weird shit. Show us what you really look like. Cheech, I hope you didn't leave and get sad. I wasn't trying to single you out. I think you're a nice guy. But you did do the Jade Cargill thing. You and me argued about it. You're not... Oh, you're 66? You're almost as old as my mom? Actually, you're the same age as my mom. Cool. But Cheech, we really did have that argument. It was like over a year ago. Sorry, Cheryl. Let's see what you really look like. Jesus didn't exist. Troll! Oh, you remember it, Bravo? You remember that argument? Because I'm like, look at her. She's got like, Cheech was like, oh, those are she's wearing like a fake body thing, and I'm like, but she's got real abs. Look at this picture of her with her fucking like bulging abs. Oh, but though it's like, why would someone with fake abs wear fake? No, here's the thing. Saying stupid shit to throw me off isn't trolling. Like, there has to be like a better, like smarter way. I don't believe Jesus ever existed. I don't believe that Jesus was a real person. If Jesus was a real person, then Hercules was a real person. Jesus didn't have good abs. He was emaciated. There's no actual evidence that Jesus ever actually existed. Like, there's more evidence that Robin Hood existed than Jesus. And Moses, probably not a real person either. There's no records. They didn't keep records back then. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I had a hard enough time finding my great-grandparents' records. Like, my great-grandparents were born in Europe. There's hardly any records of them even existing. They didn't keep records 2,000 years ago, especially not if you were like a peasant Jew in Roman-occupied Israel. There's no records. There's no reliable records from that time. Now, when people talk about Robin Hood, it's the possibility that it was several different people acting as Robin Hood throughout, like, even almost like 100 years. So the stories of Jesus could have been several different people. But the actual biblical Jesus, throw out the claims of divinity. I don't believe the man ever truly existed. I don't believe even like the non-divine, misunderstood human Jesus. I don't believe that person ever existed. Maybe there were multiple people that got grouped together. Oh, I've talked to many religious people. Hey, I never said that you didn't exist if there's not a record. I said I don't believe in Jesus, and then someone claimed there's a record of him. And I said there's not a record. But I also don't believe that the biblical Jesus ever truly existed. I believe it's a character in fiction. Like King Arthur. Or Hercules. The Bible is just as true as the Odyssey. Like, it's... If you're going to believe the Bible because of how old it is and who wrote it, well, you don't even know who actually wrote it, then you got to believe all the other old books that came out around that time. You guys are funny. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. Matthew 12:33 is what they said. In the most delightful way. I do like the Gnostic Gospels, though. Those are interesting. I'm more real than Jesus. I think Duke Nukem is more real than Jesus. Yep, there you go. Good, bad. I'm the guy with the gun. God, I could go for another one of those Shake Shack burgers. Delicious. No. I remember playing the original side-scrolling platformer Duke Nukem. Cobes time? No. I've exhausted my content. Yeah, the Gnostic Gospels were biblical texts that were there alongside of the original biblical texts, but the church that is now known as the Catholic Church didn't want those included in the Bible because it talked about Jesus not being a divine person, and it talked about not needing a brick and mortar church to worship God and God being in your heart. So that shit was stricken from the biblical text. And that's the interesting part of the Gnostic Gospels. And that's why it was so shit upon whenever they're brought up. Internet say true. All right. I am done. I've been streaming so much today. I appreciate all of you. I'm glad you showed up. I'm going to do not being on the internet stuff, and I'll be back tomorrow. I got another stream tomorrow. I appreciate you all. Thank you for being here. I'll see you then. Goodbye.